Yeah, we got some more rain in the forecast as we head through the rest of the evening. It'll build in as some showers, but it's really during the overnight that we see the more organized and potentially heavy rainfall start to move in. I'll meet you over at the wall. We'll check out our WeatherBug Network camera from the Maritime Academy. But before we get started with that, we're going to meet today's NBC 24 weather kid. Come on out, JT. This is J.T. Puszczewicz, and he is from Blissfield, Michigan. Am I correct there? All right. How old are you now?
12.
And what grade are you going to be in next year?
8th.
8th grade. All right. So I know you got some people at home that you have to say hi to. So look into the camera, wave, and say hi to them.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, aunts and uncles. Hi, rest of the family and friends.
Ah, see, he's covering the potential Christmas list. I like that. So everybody that could potentially hook him up with some cool gifts, those are the ones that he's been talking to. All right, good deal. Well, JT, I'm going to turn this part of the show over to you. You're going to cover our WeatherBug Network segment. So I'm going to take you back to a time lapse from over downtown Toledo, looking over the Maumee River today. Why don't you tell us how we started out and where we went?
Today, we started out pretty sunny with just a little bit of clouds. And as the day went on, it got more cloudy and more cloudy.
And those clouds just continue to roll in here as we head into this evening. Now, we got pretty chilly overnight. Why don't you tell us some of those low temperatures we started out with?
In Blissfield, it was 58. In Fostoria, it was 59. In Upper Sandusky, it was 60.
Very good. And high temperatures did not warm up very much at all today. Why don't you give us a few of the highs?
In Defiance, it was 70. In Ottawa, it was 64. And in Oak Harbor, it was 68.
68. Now we'll come over to our current temperatures, cooling off a little bit. Why don't you give us some of the numbers out there right now?
In Blissfield, it is 66. In Findlay, it is 70. And Oak Harbor is 65.
Yeah, so still pretty chilly out there, even now as we head into the evening. You know, we were talking with JT before the show, and you said maybe one of the professions you were interested in getting into would be...
A pilot?
Being a pilot, and weather is obviously a big part of flying, so off to a good start here. Two good science-y things. Awesome job, man. Way to go. We'll send you back over to hang out with the fam, and we'll press on from here. And what we're going to take a look at next is our current situation on SkyTracker radar. And what we're able to see here is that we do have a couple of showers starting to creep into the southern part of the viewing area. These have been light, very sporadic, and this is the way it'll stay throughout the evening. It's as we get into the overnight hours that we're going to see that better chance for heavy rain, and that's why flood watches have now been posted across the entire northern Ohio corridor for the at least potential of some heavier rain as we go through the overnight and into the day tomorrow. Here's our radar and satellite picture. You can see it's just some light showers. These are really running into a lot of dry air over northwest Ohio and southeast Michigan. So this first wave is being really held back quite a bit, but it'll give us a couple of showers tonight. It's this critter back here coming out of parts of northern Missouri, pushing into Illinois, that really will blossom and push into the area as we head through the overnight, and that's why we have that potential for some heavier rain. Now, as we look at the temperatures around the area, you can see it's stayed very cool, especially where those rain showers are. So we've got some more cool air in for tonight and into the day tomorrow. But again, the heavier rain will potentially move in as we get into the post-midnight hours. We'll go a 61 for that overnight low. A couple of pop-up showers out there this evening, but a better chance of the heavier rain coming in not only after midnight, but I think as we get closer to that pre-sunrise time frame. And then as we head through the day tomorrow, more in the way of that rain. And right in the first few hours of daylight, that's our best opportunity for some of the heavier rains. But as we get past that, it starts to taper off into the afternoon. A high of only 72 tomorrow. I think we get a chance to dry out on Friday, but as we head into the weekend, a chance for some scattered showers and storms on Saturday. Some isolated showers and storms on Sunday as temperatures continue to warm back up into the low and mid-80s as we head through the upcoming weekend. But yeah, a lot of rain there in the forecast, at least potential for it. Tomorrow's pretty much a lock overnight and into tomorrow, but it'll be some hit or miss stuff stretching into next week. And if you add it all up between tomorrow and going through parts of next week, easily over 3 inches of rain, I think, in a lot of locations.
Why should July be any different than June?
Yeah, it has not changed, only on the calendar.
Thank you, Norm.
All right.